Hello everyone, this is Terry with Thelma's Place. I am here to show you some more stamping that I've done to support hashtag Stamp Play, where our host is Susan's Heartstrings, and hashtag Stamp With Us with Susan's Heartstrings and Thelma Hall. I received some stamps from Susan. Oops, that is, where? Let me show you the stamps. I usually don't have them. Oh, the camera needs to be up a little bit more. I was just trying to get this fixed. Sorry guys, I'm got you going all around. But look at that. Look how cute. This snacks. Well, it's not really snacks. I mean, there's a hot dog, pizza, hamburger, the chips, the drink, and french fries, and then these cute words. And then this one, sorry for the glare, I didn't even think about that. This is a coffee, what do you call them? You know, when you spill you put your coffee down, you have a little ring. Well, that's perfect because you know how when you do your journals, sometimes you want that little thing there, right? So Thelma has said to me in one of the comments that I could stamp on a sheet of paper, which I had done with the Marlene stamp last week, but I don't always do it. So this time I did, because these were new, because I know they say you're supposed to, before you do it on the real piece that you're using, do it on there. And then I colored them, so I had to put a piece of paper in, the envelope, because I stamped on envelopes. And here's the coffee rings, and I put stickers on there to give it a little bit of color, I guess you could call. And let me see, did I do anything? No, that's it. Okay, now let me show you. Here's the pizza, and I used these markers that Susan gave me, and they are water markers, so that you can add water and it'll become watercolor. And I'm going to try that one day. But this was on orange soda and lemonade. And that red is that sauce. You know, I hate that tomato sauce. I'm not crazy about that kind of pizza. Now I do like Round Table. And then here's the one with the hamburgers. You know, you always have fries and a drink. And this is limeade and pink lemonade. I'm justifying why I colored them the way I did. Here's the hot dogs. You know, the markers, I used some of my markers too, and I did not have the color of a hot dog. So that one must be a chicken hot dog, huh? Anyway, we have some pink soda, whatever, and chips. So that was my my stamping, which I think I did better on. I don't think I had to draw any lines anywhere. Now you can see a little smudge, because you know how you stamp, and if you, on your acrylic block, if you don't wipe that off, it will come down. And I think it kind of did it here too, but you know, this is when I want to send stuff inside. I would never, I guess I could use this and just put a stamp. No, I can't, because I blocked, you know, I have all that in the way of the address. So that's what I'm going to do with them, is put them inside another envelope. Well, that's what I have for you today. I hope you like what I've done. Let me know what you think of my stamping. Is it getting better? I'm still going to practice. And I thank Susan and Thelma for having these collabs so that I could do something with stamps. And thank you, Susan, for the stamps that you sent. They're very cool. I couldn't wait to use them. And everyone, I hope you're doing well and getting cool weather like we are over on the West Coast. Well, I'm not sure about Southern California, but Northern is. It was actually windy today. Can you believe that? But anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.